Nuts can save or spike your blood sugar levels. 3 years ago, my doctor delivered news that changed my relationship with food forever. My A1C level was 7.2, officially placing me in the diabetic range. That afternoon, I stood in my kitchen staring at a bowl of mixed nuts, wondering which ones were now my enemies and which could become my allies. The crucial nut knowledge every diabetic needs. Not all nuts affect blood sugar equally. Some contain compounds that actually help stabilize glucose levels, while others can cause unexpected spikes. The American Diabetes Association emphasizes that understanding these differences can mean the difference between good and poor glucose control. My surprising discovery about nut timing and blood sugar. During my first month of glucose monitoring, I noticed something strange. Eating certain nuts before meals seemed to blunt my post-meal blood sugar spikes, while others caused readings I couldn't explain. This led me to research which nuts truly support diabetic health. The 4 nuts that became my blood sugar allies. Research published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry identifies specific nuts that provide remarkable benefits for glucose metabolism. These aren't just diabetes-friendly, they're diabetes-fighting foods that work with your body's natural insulin response. Ally number 1. Almonds for glucose stability. Almonds contain magnesium and healthy fats that slow carbohydrate absorption. Studies show that eating 1 ounce of almonds before meals can reduce post-meal glucose spikes by up to 30%. The fiber and protein content work together to create sustained satiety without blood sugar roller coasters. Stick to raw or dry roasted almonds without added oils or seasonings for best results. Ally number 2. Walnuts for insulin sensitivity. Walnuts improve insulin sensitivity through their omega-3 fatty acid content. Research in the journal Diabetes Care demonstrates that consuming walnuts regularly can improve glucose tolerance and reduce insulin resistance. The anti-inflammatory properties support better cellular glucose uptake. Limit portions to 1 ounce daily, as walnuts are calorie-dense despite their blood sugar benefits. Ally number 3. Pistachios for portion control. Pistachios have the lowest calorie content among tree nuts and require shelling, which naturally slows consumption. Studies show that people who eat in-shell pistachios consume 41% fewer calories than those eating pre-shelled nuts. The protein and fiber content provides excellent satiety. Choose unsalted varieties to avoid excess sodium that can affect blood pressure. Ally number 4. Brazil nuts for metabolic support. Brazil nuts contain selenium, which supports healthy glucose metabolism. Just 2 Brazil nuts provide the daily selenium requirement. Research indicates that adequate selenium levels correlate with better insulin sensitivity and glucose control. Limit to 2 nuts daily, as excess selenium can cause toxicity symptoms. The 4 nuts that surprised me with their risks. These nuts aren't inherently bad, but their specific characteristics make them problematic for diabetic glucose control. Understanding why these nuts can cause issues helps you make informed choices about your snacking habits. Risk number 1. Cashews and their hidden carbohydrates. Cashews contain more carbohydrates than other nuts, with 9 grams per ounce compared to 3 to 4 grams in almonds or walnuts. This higher carb content can cause unexpected blood sugar spikes, especially when consumed in typical snacking portions. Cashews also have a softer texture that makes portion control more difficult than harder nuts. Risk number 2. Pine nuts and their calorie density. Pine nuts are extremely calorie-dense with minimal protein relative to their fat content. This combination provides less satiety per calorie, leading to overconsumption. The high fat content can also interfere with insulin sensitivity when consumed in large amounts. Pine nuts are often consumed in cooking rather than measured portions, making blood sugar impact unpredictable. Risk number 3. Macadamia nuts and portion problems. Macadamia nuts have the highest fat content of any nut, with 21 grams per ounce. While these are mostly healthy fats, the calorie density makes portion control extremely challenging. Their buttery texture and mild flavor encourage overconsumption. 1 macadamia nut contains about 17 calories, making it easy to consume several hundred calories without realizing it. Risk number 4. Flavored and honey-roasted varieties. Any nut coated with honey, sugar, or artificial flavors adds unnecessary carbohydrates that can spike blood sugar rapidly. These coatings often contain high fructose corn syrup or other sweeteners that diabetics should avoid entirely. Even savory seasonings can contain hidden sugars or starches that affect glucose levels.